Living the sweet life at Calam Resorts. I hope if you've got your, yes, Mark, please put yours on. Now on your screen, if you go up to the right-hand side, it will say view. If you will go, I'm sorry, it's not all about me, but it's all about me. If you'll go up and just do, what is it called, Nicole? Screen one?
Speaker view.
Speaker view. Click on the right where it says view and put on speaker view. So you'll just be seeing me as we start with our first ever Zoom Calam cooking class just for you. All of you should have received a surprise package in the last few days, and it looks like you're all set up to do this with us. So if you have your pan, put your pan right in front of you. Now take your bowl, and let's get our bowl just kind of off to the side so that we can see that. Now if you have your creamer, please go ahead and put quite a bit, a cup or two, or if you have the smaller bottle, put the whole thing in. Put that into your bowl. It's going to be delicious. You just wait. Now you'll know what to do with it if you don't drink coffee. Now, one of the very first things, Diana and I do a Zoom, and she does a craft Zoom, and the first thing she says is, here's all of my supplies and my Diet Coke. So if you do have a Diet Coke or anything you'd like to drink, sip now. Delicious. Best dessert ever. Okay, now take your Chip Ahoy cookies, open the lid, and we're going to do our very first step. If you've got your cookbook, you can turn it to the first page. It's called Dessert Delight. Now, actually, this recipe was called Better Than Sex, but there's nothing better than that. Sorry. So, we just moved on and called it Dessert Delight because Gloria actually, on her page, did Better Than Sex too. Way to go, Gloria. So, we're going to start with our cookies open. I'd like for you to take about 6 of them and drop them right in to that lovely creamer that you've just put in the bowl. Now we're not going to leave it in there long. It's just like dunking your cookies when you're drinking milk. Take in, stir them around. If you've got your handy spoon, you can stir them around a little bit just to make sure that they're completely submerged in this decadent creamer. Okay, now start by putting on the very bottom of your pan. We're going to start layering the bottom. Layer the bottom with your Chip Ahoy cookies. Now you're going to say, oh my goodness, Starr, I have holes. Well, you are so right. Take a couple more cookies, put them in the creamer, and you are going to fill in the holes. Break up your cookies delicately and put them right in where the little holes are in between the cookies. Just kind of put them around like this. Can you see? There you go. I'll wait for you. I can see some of you are having a problem. I'll wait while you get yours done. Very good. Good, Dana. Doing good. Nikki, awesome. No, Mark. Dip. Don't eat. Dip. There you go. Good job. All right, now we're going to take your creamer. You all should have got a lovely tub of creamer. Delicious. One of my favorite, Carrie says she just eats it with a spoon. That is her dessert. So we're going to take and we're going to dollop. Have you heard the word dollop? We're going to dollop about 3 scoops with your spatula that you were given. Oh, what the heck? Let's do 4 scoops. You're going to smooth it, getting every edge. Looks delicious. Make sure you get in all the creases, get in the edges. Lovely. Oh, Greg, you have such a knack for this. Good job. Valerie, he needs to cook more. Doing a wonderful job. Bill, slow down. Smooth. 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 Smooth Very nice, very nice. Once you have that, it takes a lot of practice. Once you have it nice and smooth, like this, just kind of swirl it a little bit, getting it smooth. Don't do that. Do not do that. Okay, then we're going to go to, now I did something, I cheated a little bit. I'd like for you to take your knife, be very careful with your knife, take the sleeve off of it. Now you were given a nice, lovely little cutting board. Do you have a cutting board? Yes. Please take your candy bars and let's chop those up. Chop, 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 chop. Go ahead. Chop, chop, chop. Open them up. Oh, yes, you must take them out of the sleeve, the paper sleeve. Now while you're doing that, I'll just wait for you because I did cheat a little bit. Chop, chop, chop. I might just move on as you do that because, you know, Mark's attention span is really only 3.5 minutes. So we're going to move as quickly as we can with this. So once you have your cream and you're chopping up your candy bar. Oh, I see someone eating that. Who was that eating your candy bar? Isabel, was that you? Okay, and you're also going to do the same thing with your nuts. Your almonds, if you want to use almonds, you'll be chopping those up also. Okay, so I'll give you just a minute to do that. Oh, my nose. Oh, some of you are such noisy choppers. Oh my goodness. Oh, make sure you get all of your cookies out of the creamer. It's delicious. Okay, you don't have to be really precise. Just chop them up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some of our candy bars. I did try to get some of you your favorites, but I couldn't get 30 different favorites. So I did just, sorry, some of you just got plain chocolate, some got almond joy, and that's the beauty of this recipe. You can use your favorite candy bar. Just chop it up and put it on the whipped cream here. Spread it around. Do you see how lovely that looks? Delicious. Now open up your Oreo cookie crumbs that you have that we put in your bag. Open those up and you're going to sprinkle. Now we did dollop. The next thing we're doing is sprinkle. Sprinkle some of your Oreos. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, looking lovely, lovely. Sprinkle Oreos just to give you a nice even layer. The next thing we'll add, if you aren't allergic to nuts, Nicole, don't you eat any of these, put a few of your chopped almonds right in there. Delicious. Now what you have done right here, you're going to do another 2 times. So if you're ready, let's get your cookies going. Let's get them soaking in the creamer. Don't leave them in long. You saw the one that I had. There was a casualty. I'm going to be short 1 cookie. Oh, you're doing a great job, John. You don't need Mary to be a cook. You are doing a great job. I promise I won't tell her because she will have you doing all the cooking after that. Jeanette, I know you're still weak. Please just make sure that you just let everyone else do the chopping. We hope you're feeling better. We missed you. We're so glad to have you back. There we go. So you don't need to fill in the holes this time. Just have your cookies just all around. Okay, who knows what the next step is? We're dolloping again, darlings. Dolloping. So get your whipped cream, and here we go. Are we all caught up? Are you ready? Here we go. Dollop 3 nice scoops of whipped cream right into your pan. What's the next step? Smooth. Get that nice and even and smooth. Is Keith here? Keith is a natural at this. I have seen him. Now Lance, he makes a mean margarita, but he's not as good at smoothing. So let's just smooth this all down. Make sure that it's nice and even. Delicious. And here we go again. Our next step is the candy bar. Sprinkle your candy bar all over your cream. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I left more cookies. Oh dear, put it right there. So go ahead and put your chocolate on, your Oreo cookies on, and we're going to put a few nuts on. How are you doing? Are you coming along with this? Oh, I'll wait for you. I'll take another drink of my Diet Coke. Okay, going to do it again. We're going to put our cookies right into the creamer. We use these extremely soggy cookies. We'll just put them right here. Delicious. How can you go wrong with Chips Ahoy, your favorite candy bar, Oreos, and almonds? I even brought Ratatouille with me. He wanted to supervise today to make sure that we were all doing it right. He wanted to get inside my cap, and I said, absolutely not. I'm not going there. Okay, we're going to do a final step here, and then we're going to let Mark take back over while we prepare for our final step. The magic of TV is that I'm going to bring out one of our almost finished projects, and you can continue to layer your whipped cream on the top of this, and then I will demonstrate, after Mark's done, the final step of decorating, because you know you eat with your eyes before you eat with your mouth. We're going to make sure that this dessert is something that people will be talking about. So there you go, darlings. We're going to put this in the fridge. When you're done, you can put yours in your freezer if you want, for a couple hours, and then you can serve it. You can give it to your friends, you can share it at the office, or you can take it home. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, and I'm going to turn it back over to Mark. Well, we'd be happy to get a little pale. I'm going to put a little lipstick on. Hold on just a second while I put my lipstick on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Beautiful. Give me more color. Can you see the color? Okay. Oh, I forgot my hat. Excuse me just a minute while I put my hat on. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Ah, perfect. You don't want to get whipped cream in your hair or hair in your whipped cream. Perfect. But I am a little parched. Oh, and my neck's a little crooked. Let me have a drink. I'm going to take a drink before we get started on this final touches.
It seems as though there may be a bit of vodka in your Diet Coke.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Delicious. Thank you so much. I love my Diet Coke. Here we go. Now the final touches. There's nothing better than the approach we're going to take on finalizing this beautiful dessert. As you can see, we have it right here in front of us. And we're going to now garnish. This is a new word for some of you. It's called garnish. The first thing we're going to do is put on some syrup, chocolate syrup. Oh, that should be perfect. Yes, chocolate syrup. We're going to just drizzle, another cooking word, drizzle, 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 off to the sides, oh, little more, off to the sides, good. Oh, that's quite the drizzle. Good job, I have such a talent for this. I just can't believe it. The next next thing we're going to do is some more garnishing. I hope that you've got your Oreos, crushed Oreos, close. I think I'll let me hold there. I'm just a little dazed here right now. Here we go. I'm going to now garnish with some Oreos. My direction is a little off today. I need to go up a little bit farther, up a little bit farther to garnish that. Up there. What beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Such a talent. The next thing we're going to put on. Yeah, that's lovely. The next thing we're going to put on is candy bars. Candy bars. Left, left. Oh no, that's. Wait a minute. Candy bars. There we are with our candy bars. If you have your candy bars, then you're going to just garnish again. Just kind of take a handful and just kind of sprinkle them just all over. Now let's, sorry about that. A little off today. Let's try putting more candy bars right over the top of it. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we're done with that. Good. Now we want to dollop a little whipped cream right in the center. Dollop. Whoop. There we go. Just one lovely dollop right in the center. Right, just we'll try it again. Okay, that's beautiful. It's a little abstract. I love whipped cream. I think I got a little in my hair. Yes, let me move my hair back a little bit. Yes. Thank you. Look that off. That's delicious. Now we're going to put some nuts on it. Sprinkle a few nuts on your cake here. Just sprinkle them right there in the center. Beautiful. I think we could sell this cake. This is beautiful. Now, for your final garnish, we're going to take 2 of your Chipple White cookies. That would be 4. Sorry, silly me. Chipple White cookies. Right here on there we go. They're right in the Oreo bowl. Silly me, putting them right there. And we're just going to now just kind of crumble them. Just crumble. Right there on top of your whipped cream. Beautiful. Now let us show your keto. Oh my God. Hold on for a moment. I need a moment here. They're delicious. All right, well, we're going to now show you our final product. Now, it will be tough for you to have it look like this, but if you try really hard, you'll be able to have your final touch just like this. You'll be taking it out of your springform pan, putting it on a plate, taking the edge and going around it with a knife. Before it falls, I'll put it back down. We hope that you've enjoyed It's a Sweet Life, and you're part of it with Cal-Am. Thank you so much for being part of our cooking class today. I think I'll have a final drink before we leave here. Bye-bye.